In this Learning with Lisa, we will focus on addition with regrouping. We'll go through 3 problems. The first one will be addition without regrouping, just to go over the basic steps. So I will line up 472 plus 23. My two add-ins are 472 and 23, so I'll put one on top and one on the bottom. 472 goes first. And 23 will go second. I'm going to make sure I line up the ones place of each number. So my 3 of my 23 will go there, and my 2 will go here. So all my ones places are in a column together, and all my tens places are in a column together. This hundreds place is all by itself because there's no hundreds place in the second add-in. My plus sign. When I add my two add-ins up, I'm going to get an answer called a sum. Okay? So I start on the right. 2 plus 3 is 5, and I put my 5 below that column. 7 plus 2 is 9. I'll put my 9 below that column. 4 plus nothing is 4, so I'll put my 4 at the bottom of that column. Now I have my sum. My sum is 495. Okay, the next problem will include regrouping. The next problem is 5,381 plus 890. Again, I'll line up the ones place on the right. And I'll start again on the right. 1 plus 0 is 1. 8 plus 9 is 17. 17 will not fit in this one-digit spot because 17 has 2 digits. So the last digit of the number, the 7, will go in the tens place, and the next number will carry over to the next column, to the hundreds column. So my 1 from my 17 goes above the next column to the left. Now I'll add up my 3 and my 8. 8 plus 3 is 11, plus 1 more, I have to add that, is 12. So the second digit of my 12 goes here, and the first digit of my 12 goes over the column to the left. Now I just have a 5 plus nothing, but I need to add that 1 that I carried over. So 5 plus 1 is 6. 6 goes down here, and I'll bring down my comma. So now my sum is 6,271. We'll do one more problem with bigger numbers. Okay, notice again I lined up my ones place. I have a line of ones place, a line of tens place, my hundreds place is in a nice line. Every place is in a nice line. And when I put my sum at the bottom, each digit of my sum will fit in those lines. So let's start on the right once again. 2 plus 8 is 10. 10 doesn't fit in my one-digit space, so I'll put my 0. That's the second number of my 10 here, the second digit. And the first digit of my 10 will go above the next column to the left. 6 plus 0 is 6, plus 1 more is 7. 9 plus 4 is 13. I'll need to regroup here. My 3 from my 13 goes here, and my 1 from my 13 goes above the next column to the left. 8 plus 3 more is 11, plus 1 more is 12, so my 2 goes here from my 12, and my 1 from my 12 goes above the next column to the left. 4 plus 6 is 10, plus that 1 more is 11. My second one from my 11, and my first one from my 11 goes here. Now I add my 2 plus 9, that's 11, plus my 1 more is 12, and I need to move my 1 from my 12 over here. The 2 from the 12 goes down below the column just like normal. My 1 from my 12 would normally go here if I was regrouping, but there's no digits here to hold it up, so it just falls down and it lands there. Now I need to add some commas. 1, 2, 3, comma, 1, 2, 3, comma. And here my sum is 1,212,370. Thank you for watching Learning with Lisa. I hope this makes your addition a little bit easier.